Hello, my Gemini. How y'all doing? Twins. Lighting some Palo Santo for your energy clearing. In all honesty, sometimes I don't totally think that this is necessary. You know what I'm saying? You do what you feel. You know what I'm saying? I love it though. It makes me feel good when I light Palo Santo and sage. Okay. Now, if you would like to light your own Palo Santo sage, or possibly have a spray version, I've got a whole set right here. Okay, so if you're interested, I'm gonna link that in the description box below so you can take a look. I have a shop called Daisy Ray's Spiritual Empire.myshopify.com, and I'm gonna link that in the box below. Also available, you can get these are crystals that are specifically meant for your specific sign. I got Sagittarius, but I have it available in all 12 signs. Comes with its own crystals and its own like words of affirmation. It's really cute. Okay, all available on my store. Let's get into the reading. So first, this is your basis. We have the Chariot. So you're trying to go places, Gemini. Not unknown for a Gemini. We know that y'all are like energetic. Okay, you desire full family, having all your resources lined up. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? You want it to togetherness and good health, wealth, full cups all around, right? What's helping you is the sun. It looks like you do have a generally good outlook on life. Geminis, I know Geminis they're people, right? So sometimes they are very negative, but sometimes they're very optimistic. Gemini, love them some Geminis. Like, you guys love yourselves. You know what I mean? It's rare that I hear a Gemini talk badly. I feel like a lot of other people talk poorly about Geminis. But if I'm being honest, Gemini, I know enough Geminis, and to be honest, they're mostly very chill people. So when I hear people say, "Oh, Gemini, run for your life," I don't really understand that, because most of the Geminis I know are very chill, and when you talk to them and you know them, Gemini is not what you like think of. In my opinion, they are some of the most chill people I've known. I know a few Geminis who are off the wall, but that's not because they're Gemini, it's because of the way they were raised. But nevertheless, I love me some Geminis. You know what I mean? I have family who are Geminis as well. And now you can't count toddlers. Toddlers be wild no matter what sign they are. So, but anyway, much love for it. This is your opposing, the Magician. Now, the Magician usually means you have all of your resources together. You know what I mean? So in a way that it does make sense that you want everything to be together. As the Ten of Cups, you want everything to have fulfillment and everything to be lined up and just overall good energy. And you do have good energy. Like I said, Gemini, love them some Gemini. I don't know if they would date another Gemini. I don't think I've ever met two Geminis together, but they do they love themselves, I feel. And with the Magician here, maybe you're lacking some of the resources that you are needing, and maybe that love comes from like needing reassurance. You know what I mean? If y'all ever seen that movie Little with Regina Hall and that one girl, I cannot remember her name, but she's like a kid and she's like really successful and she's awesome. I don't know, but if you've ever seen the movie Little, it was like, yeah, she's successful. Yeah, she could have, I mean, just being beautiful and rich is not enough to make everything in life feel good. You know what I mean? There's something lacking. But the reason that I brought up the movie Little is because there was a song in there and it said, confusing self-confidence with self-conscious. Okay? So sometimes we overcompensate for what we feel insecure about, and I feel like this is the energy that the energy that I'm getting. You know what I mean? You know, maybe you're not as confident as yourself as you try to act like you are on the outside. And like I said, a lot of people for some reason talk crap about Geminis. My personal experiences have not been bad with Gemini, so you know, I don't see it that way as other people do. You know, if anything, I'll be watching out for no shade to Leos, but those are the ones who are more arrogant. I love me some Leos though too, don't get me wrong. I got love for everybody, you know. And your sign alone is not what dictates your entire personality. But I must say, Geminis have been cool with me in my book. You know what I mean? But yeah, but perhaps you're not feeling all that confident, so you're self-conscious, but you're overcompensating. That's what I see here, okay? What we have as an outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, obviously, you got your Queen, you got Pentacles. You know that generally means financially successful. And again, like I said, maybe in this case, maybe you've been overspending. Maybe you haven't made enough money to even reward yourself, you feel. Maybe you're trying to make some business moves or some moves, but you need money. There's something here, it looks like it may be lacking in a practical manner, like overindulging, spending too much money. Or maybe you feel like your job is inadequate. You know, maybe you're not feeling like your top dog at the workplace. Maybe you've been feeling like you're kind of falling off. But I do see this as your outcome. So, you know what I mean? Practice what you need to in order to fill that void. And if that means you got to stop spending your money, honey, I know how hard it is to stop spending money. I know, nobody wants to give up fun. Not them Geminis. Geminis don't want to give up fun. You got to think of a way to have fun that is not going to leave your pockets feeling on E, okay? You got people who depend on you, possibly. I mean, if nobody else, you depend on you. Don't be one of the people that live with your hand out expecting other people to fill your cup for you. And today has been a cups type of energy. My motto is, I didn't find the right people for me until I was able to fill my own cup, until I realized that other people are drinking from my cup, but they're not filling it back up. And some people, they don't mean to, like kids will drain you. It's not their intention, but you got to learn how to fill it yourself because you depend on you. You got you. And that's what I got for you today, Gemini. Just figure out a way that you can, live your life without feeling like your tank is on E, whether that be financially, emotionally, spiritually, okay? But that's what we're here for. We're here to show you the real. And the tarot cards are like memes. They will tell you exactly what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. There ain't no way around it. Okay? But that's what I got for you, Gemini. Hope that you take away a positive message from this. And hopefully this will resonate with you. All right. Love you. Take care.